I have gotten all kind of questions about this budget binder. What is in it? Is it for sale? Where can I buy it? Where can I find it? Can you tell me where you got the cover from, where you got the rings from? I want your budget binder. And this is the video that you guys have all been waiting for. And so if you want to know like what's in my budget binder, where you can find the contents that's in it so that you can create your own budget binder, then go ahead and stay tuned. If this is your very first time here, my name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel I talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. I really encourage that you subscribe to the channel, and if you have been watching a few of the videos or you're always watching, please make sure that you are subscribed and become an official bestie. But if you are a returning bestie, hey girl, hey. All right, let's jump into it. I have gotten so many questions about this binder that I just say, you know what, I'm gonna create an actual video. I'm gonna talk about everything that's in here, where I got it from, and where you can get it from so that you can create your own personalized binder. I'm gonna talk about the stickers, everything that I use, okay? So let's jump into it. This cover here that you see, Be Brave and Find Your Wild. This is the big Happy Planner cover, included with the big Happy Planner rings. And I got this on Amazon last year. I don't think that they still have this design, but I will, you know, you can definitely look on there and you can find any Happy Planner. But just make sure it's the big Happy Planner, okay? This is not the 5x7. It's not the smaller one. This is an actual notebook size Happy Planner, okay? And this is what I find is best for me. And I will note, let me grab my alongside that, you will need also the big Happy Planner hole puncher, because you're gonna need the hole punches to be able to fit around the rings, okay? So this, I've got this from Michael's. This is pretty expensive, but you can buy it on a discount. A lot of times Michael's does have coupons that you can use. So I would definitely suggest that you wait until this goes on sale before you purchase it, because that's what I did. Now let's get into the content. So when I open it up, this page here is from the Happy Planner. Okay, it just is a page that says hello and who the Happy Planner belongs to. This calendar here is also from the Happy Planner, and it just has each month. And I really kind of don't use these, but you can use them if you need to, just to kind of remind yourself of important dates. As such, I probably will use it next year when I get my new planner set up. Now this also is from the Happy Planner. Okay, so I left these sheets in here. It gives the space for you to write your priorities and all that good stuff. And then it has some note paper here. Now what we're about to get into, these are sheets that I have created myself. This is the 2024 goal sheet, and these are free, and I'll leave them linked down below. I believe that I provided it for free. And I just put these right here. It's a digital copy. I printed it out on regular lined paper, and then I used this hole punch to hole punch it, and then I just inserted it, excuse me, into this binder. Okay, so all of these are made by me, Budget Treasures. Okay, now this sheet right here, my membership and subscription reminder worksheet, this is a sheet from the Budget Mom. This came in the bi-weekly, or this came in the paycheck budget, budget by paycheck workbook. I bought the digital version like 2 years ago, and I've just been using and printing out the same sheets every year because they work perfect for me. So I'm not like repurchasing anything. I think I bought it for like $27.99. It was during the year that she wasn't creating any physical binders, and I am so happy that that year she wasn't doing that, because that's what made me buy the digital version. And chef's kiss, I love my binder. Love it, love it, love it. So this page is actually in that workbook. So I printed it out on the digital version. I printed it out and I just stuck it in here. This is a sheet that I created, which is the sinking fund sheet. And this just lists out all the sinking funds that I wish I had. Now this sheet here is from the Happy Planner. This 1 month ahead tracker is a tracker that I created, and I'll have it linked down below if you're interested in it. So it's a digital version. I printed it out and I stuck it in here. This paper clip is from Temu. I did a sponsorship with them, and this was one of the items that they sent me. Now this here, this divider, this is from the Happy Planner. I left the divider in here. This full calendar is the Happy Planner. This actually came with the planner once I purchased it, and I just left it in here because I really like the full calendar layout, so that's why I put it in here. This is a Happy Planner in the back. This here, this came from Notique. It's just a little envelope. It's like a cash envelope, and sometimes I put stuff in here, but it's rare. This is again this here again is the divider from the Happy Planner. Now I'm gonna go all the way to October, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna go to October. So this is Happy Planner. Now, the no spend calendar. These are a couple of pages from the no spend calendar. This is from the no spend workbook that I created, and it is linked down below if you're interested in it. It is a digital copy, and I'll show you the rest of the pages that's in there, but I took these 2 pages and I put them in the beginning of October because I wanted to complete these sheets and have them here within this binder. The no spend calendar, this here is also from the no spend workbook that I created that I'll have linked down below. Now, my actual paycheck budget tracker, this is from the Budget Mom. This is from the digital bi-weekly pay, or the paycheck, the digital paycheck workbook. And I printed out this sheet. I just printed it on regular printer paper on my regular HP printer, and I just used the hole punch to hole punch it in here. So I do use her paycheck budget tracker. I use her cash envelope breakdown, and I use her expense tracker. I also use her bill tracker. This also comes in the workbook, the digital workbook. And then I just use these over and over again, okay? So every single month, I print out those same sheets and I just put it in every single month that it applies to, okay? Now these, I'm sorry, I did pass. This paper clip, I don't remember where I got it from. I got it like a long time, years ago. I think it was like a freebie and something I bought. This paper clip is a cloth and paper clip. I bought it years ago. I'll have it linked down below if it is still available. and it is just a magnetic paper clip. This paper clip here, got this paper clip from Temu as well. So now I'm going to go to the back of the book. So the back of the book is where I house my debt-free workbook. And I printed it out on regular printer paper. I use the hole punch to hole punch and put it in here. So I don't like to have a whole lot of workbooks everywhere. I want to Frankenplan is what they call it, but I want to put everything into one book. It just works so much better for me that way. And this is the reason why I like digital versions, because you can make the book clearly your own and applicable to your needs and your liking. So this is the Debt-Free Journey workbook that I have printed out, and I have put this in the back of the book. This is the full workbook. Okay, then here I have the debt payoff plan. I have the debt overview. This paper clip here, I want to say I got this from Gold Mining Cocoa years ago. I want to say that's where I got that from. But I have this sheet here. The monthly debt balance sheet is, you can find that in the digital version. The debt payment tracker, you can find it there. And then the debt progress jars is also in the digital workbook. So then that way you can print out as many debt progress jars as you need. Okay. Then here you're gonna find your credit score sheet for those who care about their credit score. This was just a piece of paper that I wrote on and put it in here, and that's it. Credit utilization worksheet. This is something that I thought about. I'm working with it to see if I want to release it or not, because I really don't want to talk too much about credit, because you know, you got to get the basics down before you start with the credit game, in my opinion. And so we don't really discuss too much of that, but this is just something that I created and I'm using for myself. Now this is my no spend workbook. So I printed out the entire workbook and I just have it here. I printed this out on regular printer paper, and I'll have it linked down below if you're interested in the Debt-Free Journey workbook or the no spend workbook. And I use these pages. I can print out as many as I need, especially because every single month I may or may not be doing a no spend. But so I could print out my decide pages as many times as I need to, because how long and what strength level I decide to do for my no spend may be different from month to month, depending on what my priorities are at that time. And then my why also may be different, you know, depending on month to month. So then I have note sheets here, and then I have my calendar. Oh, the do's and don'ts, the things that you set up for yourself. So this is like the entire workbook. And then I have discovering your, oh, sorry, we already talked about that one. I just printed that off a couple times. And then I have the no spend calendar here. So these are blank sheets that I can use for each month. And then I have the weekly meal planner sheet that's also in there, and the grocery list sheet. You can print as many as you need. And then this here, happy savings. Then I have these YouTube analytics sheets that, this is just for me. This is not, you know, and I just put this here because I don't have anywhere else to put it. I do want a book solely dedicated to my YouTube planning and all that social media stuff. So this is pretty much my entire workbook. But I get so many questions about it, and I try to answer all the questions. And there are some of the besties who's like, I just want you to create it and I'll buy it. They're like, I'm too lazy to do all of that. So it's still something on my heart. I probably will be, releasing my own. It's something that I'm still looking into. But until then, if you are definitely looking to get started now, I will have everything linked in the description down below. So I hope that this has answered many of your questions, and you can find all the links down below. But if you have any additional questions, please let me know, and I will be sure to answer those questions for you. But until then, I will see you besties in the next video. Go be great. Peace out.
You're special and you're reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she's my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how